Being cheated on by anyone is an extremely painful experience. But when you're cheated on by a narcissist, the pain and confusion can be even more intense. Because of the narcissist's self-centered nature and lack of empathy, it allows them to harm others without the guilt that causes most people to reflect, take responsibility, consider the impact of their actions on others, as well as the potential consequences. So narcissists tend to cheat repeatedly and without remorse. When you're cheated on by a narcissist, you may feel a range of emotions, including anger, sadness, confusion, and betrayal. But what's added to that is the feeling of being used, duped, taken advantage of. It's also very common to question your own judgment once you start seeing through the narcissist's fog. And for those who are not familiar with the FOG acronym, it stands for fear, obligation, and guilt, which is what the narcissist plays on to keep you in that foggy emotional state as they work to ensure that you remain blinded to their true nature. I'm Lisa Blanc, therapist, author, and life coach, and in today's video, I will be talking about 10 of the top reasons that narcissists cheat on their partners. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new content. Also, please leave a comment. I love reading through the comment section and learning more about your perspectives and your experiences. Okay, so infidelity is a common problem in relationships. Research shows that more than 25% of married couples experience infidelity at some point in their relationship. And many experts believe that these numbers may be drastically higher. So while there is a lot of cheating going on generally, narcissism is linked to an even higher likelihood of infidelity, and here are 10 reasons why. Number 1. Narcissists crave attention and live for admiration. And infidelity can provide them with that extra ego boost, reinforcing their false fantasy self-image. And as they move through life on this desperate quest for attention, cheating provides new sources of supply to help uphold their ego and their illusions, making them feel better about themselves, at least temporarily. Number 2. Cheating helps reinforce the narcissist's idea that they are in control, that they can do whatever they want, whenever they want, with whoever they want, and get away with it. Even if they are caught red-handed, they feel confident that they are above the rules and can talk their way out of it and convince you to stay and put up with their bad behavior, which will only escalate as the relationship goes on. Number 3. Narcissists struggle with intimacy and emotional connection, partly because they lack empathy and are completely focused on their own wants, needs, perceptions, interpretations, and they don't put much energy or attention on anyone else's needs. Narcissists also have shallow emotional range and an inability to connect with their own emotions. They can't open up or express their feelings in healthy ways, leaving them unable to create deep, fulfilling emotional connections with anyone. So they feel a chronic sense of emptiness and often seek out affairs to fill that void, that dark abyss that's inside of them. Narcissists often desire emotional connection despite being incapable of it. So they may cheat once they realize that their partner cannot fill their void. Of course, blaming the partner and thinking that someone else could better meet their needs. Unfortunately, the narcissist typically has zero awareness that they are the problem. Number 4. Narcissists get bored easily. They get restless and typically need a lot of stimulation. And the excitement of cheating, of new supply, gives them a high and relieves their boredom. Like a shiny new toy, they play with it for a while until it no longer gives them a pleasurable rush, and the thrill of getting away with it is wearing off. Number 5. Narcissists feel a sense of superiority and entitlement. They believe that they are special and deserve the best of everything, including romantic partners. So they may cheat to prove their desirability and prove that they can do better. So when they meet an attractive, successful person, they see that person as an ideal, fantasy partner, rather than a real human being with flaws and imperfections. Immediately, they see themselves as being happier with this perfect person over you. And in this case, they may discard you or simply cheat if they still need access to your services and resources. Of course, it's only a matter of time until fantasy meets reality and their illusion of this new perfect potential partner is shattered, and they again become deeply disappointed, usually ending up back on yet another futile search to find that fantasy someone who can live up to their impossibly high expectations and be the perfect puppet partner. Number 6, narcissists are driven to cheat as a way of maintaining a sense of domination over their partner and their relationship, making them ultra control freaks. In some twisted way, an affair allows the narcissist to assert perceived dominance over their partner, just knowing that they can deceive their partner, keep secrets, avoid detection and consequences. Number 7, narcissists often cheat as a way of punishing their partner or seeking revenge for perceived mistreatment. So if the narcissist feels that they are not getting what they want and are not being given the attention and admiration that they are entitled to, cheating is often their way of making things fair. Think about it. When you believe that everyone owes you something, then you can perceive almost anything as a slight. Whether it's a partner wanting to spend time with friends or just practice self-care. To the narcissist, if this goes against what they want in that moment, they perceive it as unfair, uncalled for, and deserving of punishment. So cheating can be used as revenge by the narcissist to these perceived threats and insults. Things that might seem absolutely ridiculous to you, but when it comes to the narcissist, you never know what might rub them the wrong way, justifying their reasons to cheat. And they do rationalize their cheating to the point that they feel 100% justified in cheating on you. Number 8, narcissists are deathly afraid of exposure and subsequent rejection, and so they can seek out multiple partners as a way of protecting themselves from ever being alone. At the core, narcissists are deeply insecure. Their entire lives are based on convincing themselves and others that they are good, confident, worthy. They spend all of their time and energy creating and presenting their fake front to the world. So cheating can be used as a means of protection in the sense that if their partner ever were to leave them, they have a plan B, often multiple backup plans. Number 9, some narcissists may cheat simply as a way of exerting their freedom and autonomy. So they may cheat just to prove that they can and that they are free to do as they please. Number 10, narcissists lack empathy and often view their infidelity as a minor or inconsequential transgression. When a person lacks empathy, whether it's due to narcissism or something else, they can't easily put themselves in another person's shoes and imagine how it would feel to be in that position. They can't naturally see things from someone else's perspective. So even when caught red-handed, the narcissist will expect you to just deal with it or get over it, as though you have no right to feel hurt or betrayed. They will completely refuse to take responsibility, apologize, or take steps to ensure that it doesn't happen again. So now that I've talked about the 10 top reasons that narcissists cheat, I think it's important to mention that not all narcissists cheat. It's also important to mention that not all people who cheat are narcissists. Unfortunately, cheating is an all too common human behavior that tends to happen when resentments build up, communication breaks down, and needs go unfulfilled for too long. If you're feeling emotionally disconnected from your partner and dissatisfied in your relationship, instead of cheating, consider talking to a mental health professional in your area who can help you figure out how to reconnect, reset, and recommit to your relationship, or figure out how to consciously uncouple without compromising your values and your integrity. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And to learn more about narcissistic relationships, please click on the link above.